Alcatraz was built to be impossible to escape. Surrounded by freezing water, strong currents, and total isolation, it held some of the most dangerous criminals in America. And yet, one escape attempt turned Alcatraz into a legend. This is why Alcatraz became the most famous prison in the world. Alcatraz was never meant to be a normal prison. It was designed as a last resort for inmates who caused trouble everywhere else. Located in San Francisco Bay, the island itself became part of the punishment. The water was cold year-round. The currents were strong and unpredictable. The distance to shore made escape seem impossible. Alcatraz was designed to break inmates mentally before they ever tried to escape. Only the most dangerous or unmanageable prisoners were sent to Alcatraz. Al Capone was sent there after continuing his criminal empire from other prisons. George Machine Gun Kelly was sent for kidnapping and murder. Robert Stroud, known as the Birdman of Alcatraz, spent years in isolation. Alcatraz was not about rehabilitation. It was about control. Life inside Alcatraz was strict and psychological. Prisoners were given food, shelter, and clothing, nothing more. Silence was enforced. Privacy did not exist. The most feared punishment was solitary confinement, known as the hole. Inmates could spend days in darkness, cut off from sound and human contact. Alcatraz controlled inmates without violence. Isolation did the work. In 1962, 3 inmates attempted what was believed to be impossible. Frank Morris, along with brothers John and Clarence Anglin, planned an escape. Using sharpened spoons, they slowly widened ventilation holes in their cells. They created fake heads from soap, toilet paper, and toothpaste. These dummy heads fooled guards during night checks. They stitched a raft together using stolen raincoats. One night, they climbed through a service corridor onto the roof and into the bay. By morning, they were gone. No bodies were ever found. The official story claimed the men drowned. But years later, evidence raised doubts. No bodies were ever recovered. Family members claimed postcards and letters arrived years later. In 2013, the FBI officially closed the case. They did so without proof of death. To this day, no one knows what really happened. Alcatraz was not closed because of the escape. It was closed because it was too expensive to operate. Running Alcatraz cost nearly 3 times more than other federal prisons. Fresh water had to be shipped to the island. The buildings were crumbling. In 1963, Alcatraz prison was officially closed. Alcatraz became more than a prison. It became a symbol. A place designed to be unbeatable that might not have been. That question is why Alcatraz is still remembered today. If you enjoyed this story, tap like and subscribe for more true stories.